beautifuls. Welcome. This is your no contact reading for all signs. If your sign or the sign of whoever you are in no contact with comes out, welcome. All right, there is no gender in tarot. I read for the divine feminine and the divine masculine. If you resonate with the divine feminine, choose that side of the table. If you resonate with the divine masculine. Now, I usually cater to women on my channel. 80% of my following is women. So yes, a lot of my readings are for women. All right. Hi, ladies. Spirit, archangels, ascended masters, creator source of the true divine light for the collective. Here we go. How you feel, how your no contact person feels, your intentions, their intentions, obstacles, opportunities, and your outcome. Okay. Spirit guides, archangels, ascended masters, creator source of the true divine light. How you feel towards your no contact person. How they feel. Your intentions. Their intentions. Obstacles. Opportunities. And your outcome. Okay. I'm probably going to have to make a part 2. This is a beautiful message and I don't want to rush it. If you would ever like a private session with me, all you have to do is go to my secure website, www.alookinthemirrortarot.com. You can find that secure link in my profile. Careful, fake profiles, I'll never contact you. I live stream 10 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Saturday, and 7 p.m. Eastern for those of you on the West Coast. You can catch me there. And I do private sessions between 1 and 7 p.m. I'm a full-time psychic medium. Here we go. And thank you to everyone for all of your likes, comments, and supports. The following is growing. I'm so thankful. Thank you. How you feel. Oh, God. This is a very intense reading because I feel that you feel like time is running out for you. And you may make some decisions here that are, a little crazy. So you've got the hangman energy on how you feel. So some of you feel you're very attracted to someone spiritual, enlightened. You may be interested in someone else at this time. And this could be someone who is very, very spiritual, very, very enlightened. There's an Ankh and a Jewish star on their chest. This could be someone that is Jewish or into Egyptian type of spirituality. You're very attracted to this individual because of who they are as a person, because of their spirituality. Here it says, forgive me, but I found a new love who makes me feel alive. So some of you, you're already in the arms of someone else, or you will soon be. It's a matter of time, Pisces energy there. So some of you, you're going to have to make a very tough choice between you and your no contact person, because I do see that you are very attracted to someone because you feel this like spiritual pull towards this person. So when you get the hangman, that energy is there. Now, some of you, when I see the hangman, it means that you're refusing to see a situation for what it is. And you're refusing to see that this person is breaking up with someone to be with you. So the hangman tells you to try to see things from their perspective. Here we've got judgment in your intentions. When I see judgment, you're answering a call, or you need to answer a call. Some of you right now, you're pursuing your calling, but I'm also seeing that you could be judging yourself harshly. You could be feeling guilty about the situation, or you're wanting to give this person a serious wake-up call. Some of you, when I see Judgment, you're very cold-blooded at this time. Like you're just numb and blue, or you're going to make a very cold-blooded decision because you're sick and tired of the situation. So some of you right now with Judgment, you're just going to make a judgment call. Like you're going to use your best judgment here. You're going to be like, okay, do I keep waiting for this person? I don't know what's going on. Or do I just move on to someone new? So when I see Judgment, you're going to use a lot of discernment in the decision you're about to make. So you may decide to be in a relationship with someone that's in alignment with your values, your belief systems. You may do something shocking where you just run off with another person. And you just feel that you and this person have a strong calling together. Some of you, your intention is to start a family. It is to pursue your calling. So I do see two options here, but I feel that you are going to choose who you feel supports your calling. Here you have partying. Been partying with my friends to avoid being home alone. So some of you, the reason why you're upset with this person is because you see them partying and you're like, okay, so you just don't want to make time for me. Let's call a spade a spade. You just don't want to make time for me because clearly I see you out partying with your friends. So some of you, what's going on here is that they're not partying to party. It's that they're partying to avoid being home alone. Some of you, this could be what you're doing. You're partying because you don't want to be home alone. So some of you are going to give this person a wake-up call. Like you have, it's like things are not moving forward, but you have time to party. How they feel towards you, we have messages. It says, I've written you several messages, but in the end, I chicken out. I've written you several texts, but in the end, I chicken out. Unsent messages. They're in the energy of the King of Cups reversed. I think this person really loves you. I think they really care about you, but they're not saying anything. They're not expressing it. And I can see why you might get pissed off and choose someone new, because it's like I'm hearing cat got your tongue. So they have feelings for you, but when it's reversed, it's repressed. They're not saying it. They're afraid to send that message. Some of you, this person thinks that you're already with someone new. I don't think you are. You're in the energy of the hangman. You're in suspension right now. But you don't like the situation and you're getting ready to pull yourself out of it because you're like, you know what? I'm the only one keeping myself in this situation. Why am I doing this to myself? You feel very lonely here. You feel very abandoned. You feel very left out in the cold. This person is not in your physical surroundings. You guys are definitely not together. They're not around, but they're in your space. They're in your energy. And this is what you're frustrated about, because it's like, why am I hung here? Why am I stuck here? Their intentions is to eliminate anything and everyone that's between you two right now. It says, I'm eliminating anything or anyone that could come between us. And they're ripping a picture of a woman. So I don't know who this is that they're trying to get rid of, but it's clear as day. And they've got the Two of Wands reversed. This could be someone that's at a distance from you. They may have needed to put distance, or they've delayed leaving their comfort zone too long, and now things are getting very complicated on their end. Again, I feel like they want out. Aries energy here. I feel like they want out, but they're just being a chicken. They're being a chicken. They're not telling you what's going on. They're just not taking action. They're lacking courage, strength, guts to tell you what's going on here. And we're going to continue this in part 2. I'll see you guys there.